Hey, Taurus. Oh, let me light my incense. I forgot. Y'all may hear some snap, crackle, and popping in the background. This is cooking tarot. Sometimes I gotta eat. When you channel, it make you hungry. And then you got people doing weight gain spells now. From what I picked up on the last read, they do that anyway. They was doing that anyway. They just put it all up under beauty spells because it's all connected to physicality. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. Yeah, if you love me, you know what I'm saying, you're going to see into me. My mind should be enough. You know? You have some, what they call them? Some sapiens. Where they connected, they turned on by a person's mind. Depends on how they birth chart says. Yeah. Okay, enough of this physicality. You know? What if somebody felt like that was a serial killer? If somebody just kept on pushing them to physicality and they needed more mental stimuli, they couldn't deliver. So they just started annihilating people that they felt like were superficial. You know? Something to think about, huh? Taurus moon. You might have a Taurus moon. You may be written in the good book, biblical times. Got some bloodline in you. Your mother. Some of y'all mother. Through y'all mother, y'all connected to biblical times. Some of y'all mothers was highly spiritual or is highly spiritual, highly religious people. They're not approve of this tarot reading. You have to go get tarot readings and you didn't know. Kind of shit. Church girls. Love life. Everybody's concerned about their love life. Some of y'all got ties to Egypt with someone. It's love life. Lessons and blessings. What y'all want? Love life or lessons and blessings? I heard both. Okay, we'll see. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll see if it's about love life, you know. Because if it is, I just did a love life blessing for another sign. It fell for Aquarius. Aquarius moon reading. So this is if you have a Taurus moon, which is really your vibe. But this is also just a moon reading for the sign of Taurus, showing you hidden things. However, if you have a moon in Taurus, you're welcome. And whatever you have a moon in, you know, you just want to watch. You may see something that fits where you're headed or what you're looking at. However the reading unfolds. Who knows, right? I don't. Lesson or blessing? That sounds like some Christians. Y'all some Christians. That's funny. Not that it's funny like it's, no, not like that. See, back to the Christian. What the fuck? My mama a Christian. It's just funny. You just know Christian stuff. Lessons and blessings. Yeah. Is he a lesson or a blessing? You be already knowing the answer. You know, that's church girl. Like, girl, come on. Strength. You know he a lesson. Three of Swords. Right. Right. Miss Prophet. Miss Prophetess. Miss Hierophant. Miss Prophetic Word from the Lord. Miss Anointed. Y'all know exactly who y'all supposed to be with. Some of y'all. Some of y'all know who is a lesson. Y'all blessed that I've gotten out of that shit alive kind of situation. I know you church girls. Greener than green. Getting off into the right. Who they grew up in the church. So it's just now y'all get to the generation where they don't even know. You know, they ain't going to church. They don't know nothing about that. You know, but if you in your 40s, 50s, you a church girl. More likely. More likely. Heavy, 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 heavy on the church girl. If you black, especially. The fool. Yeah. Y'all supposed to marry the fool. And the fool got more manners than the church boy. They try to make you feel like you should be with. He's a total blessing. Y'all want to do it with tattoos. He's a total blessing. He knows God for himself. Homeboy resents God because he come to church too much and he, you know, he ain't got time. He want to be like Kevin Gates. But don't realize he blessed that he didn't even have to go that route. He was done and Kevin Gates had to go through. That's why he a Muslim. That's a whole nother situation. Life been harder and harder and harder. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nobody to fall back on. Everybody falling forward on your way. Somebody is loving y'all. Or y'all feel the same way about somebody. Some of y'all is church girls. And when I tell you, baby, the man love your ass. Ooh, a fool, and don't care what I don't care what your mama said. I don't care what your sister said. I don't care what your preacher said. I don't care what your father said. Two of Cups. Oh, shooky, shooky. The fool is the Two of Cups. The fool is the Two of Cups. You already slept with him already. Y'all ready to build. Y'all get the 10 of Cups. Are y'all ready to be Jay-Z and Beyonce? You know what? Or dead, please, God. Y'all already slept with him. Don't try it. Don't try it. What Jesus saying? If you thought about it, you already did it. So I got you here too. Somebody be acting fake. Somebody be acting fake, Uncle Bob, don't they? Somebody y'all dealt with that was a whole ass lesson, and some of y'all parents think they're a blessing, or y'all thought they was, because you thought they knew Jesus. And baby, they showed you something. They showed you something. Some of y'all brothers, y'all thought she was a woman. Y'all thought she was a praying woman. She ended up a praying mantis. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. She loves the Lord, you know. Yeah, right. Anybody can look like Uncle Bob and Missy. Don't mean that's who they is. You feel me? Holy ass fools. Holy ass fools with locks. Holy ass fools putting up the praying hand emoji every 5 seconds. Come on. That do not make you, that do not get you to heaven. You know? Didn't somebody tell us about that? Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. You hear that sizzle? I'm trying to tell you. Just as foul can be. Y'all ready to get the bad guy. She fell in love with the bad guy. The bad guy. What you doing with them rap guys? Them rap guys. They ain't see potential in me, girl. They ain't see potential in me, girl. But you see that if it me, you would get the wild. It's so big. It's funny as fuck. Wait. Y'all going in a whole other direction. Y'all going this way. Leave and cleave. I mean, what you gonna do? Look like y'all leaving and cleaving to me. You got love. I got love on my mind. I got love. Oh, my mind. God is in love. Divine Masculine is in pain. I'm even giving him a headache, honey. Them fake church girls. He do not know what to do with it. They mama wants to with the fake church girls. Y'all real church girls know about them fake church girls. Can't take it. They can't take it. Like one divine femme who is not your average prophetess. She's just a psychic medium, may have a tarot channel, cusses a lot, says what the fuck she wants, does what the fuck she wants. A rebel of sorts, got tattoos, cussing. Got tattoos and cussing. You know what I mean? But she got gifts out of this world, you know. That's who he wants. That's who the fool wants the Two of Cups with. Some of the fools are church boys who try to act hard, but they not. They pensieve now of the world, you know. They want their money. They want their money. They can't keep working for their mama, you know. She don't pay enough. And they sick of the church girls. They're sick of the church girls, fake church girls. Faking it till they make it. Excuse me while I flip my bracelet. There's some interesting tarot readers on YouTube. It really is. There's some gifted people in the world. They really give you the confirmation that you're not a total whack job, you know. Yeah, man. Ooh, somebody is getting free, honey. Getting free. Do you hear me? Get free. For real. Get free for you. You know? You got to stand before God. Not your parents. Not your mama. Not your father. Not you, oh Lord. Standing in need of prayer. A lot of these drummers just cannot quit attracting hot coochies. But it's because of the drum being attached to witchcraft. The drum is very old. It's attached to witchcraft. It really is. Women are just attracted to drummers. Because of the rhythm, I don't know. Something with the drum beat. You know? In them churches. Yeah. Be stars dying in churches. Very gifted people in churches. Because they die because people set their life out. They get caught up in all kind of hidden promiscuities, weird shit. And be hiding and shit. Conflict. This is crazy. You know, did Oprah have a show about that? Yeah, some of the divine masculines be high priest energies. They be prophets too, but they sometimes be drummers. You know, but they be having spiritual gifts. Real weird. May come from parents that are, you know, they may be PK kids too. Or pastors' kids, PKs, that's what they call them. It's just a weird bunch sometimes. Yeah, y'all need to get out more, you know. For real. Become more expansive. And you wouldn't get stuck in that shit. And once a church girl meets a fool, the fool, that don't care and is connected to the divine, and she knows that because she's tapped in, because she really is a high priest, or what they would call a prophetess. She is a seer. She sees. She's anointed. She can sing. She can do this. She can do that. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem. Because you can't control love. That's when you got to get out of it. That's when you get out of it. Some people go straight in because they don't know what else to do. 8 of Cups. Because it'd be wealth connected to it, provision. You know, it's just a bunch of bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with love. A lot of people be praying, yeah, to get either meet somebody that's not connected to it or to just be free. You know, it's just kind of crazy. Crazy. My father was an ordained minister, but he never wanted a church. They used to call him a church prophet, so he didn't care. He would just go from church to church and speak where he wanted to, but he didn't want to own no church. High priestess, yeah. Y'all can still be what y'all be. Y'all be like this in church, some of y'all. Or wherever. Religious tempo, you just over it, you know. It's already taking root in you. You know how to act. Your parents don't trust their skills. Their parenting skills. They couldn't. I used to tell my mother that all the time. It's no way that you could trust that you gave me the 10 of Cups. That you showed me love. I knew I was loved. I wasn't second guessing that at all. You told me I was a queen all the time. Like, it's stuff you did. You did a great job. So why are you second guessing that? I just want to go this way. I'm not going that way. You know? Like a motherfucker trying to force you to go north. And no, God told me I had to go south. We're going north. Who is where? You know what I'm saying? That's still Jesus. Who, you know, who is them in there? I'm out here. Okay? Some of y'all gotta speak up for yourself. That's the lesson in it. And the blessing is that you're still alive and can, you know. And the blessing is that you had good parents. And y'all had great parents. They just was overly religious, overly cautious, overly controlling. Because there's wealth attached to it and a name. And they trying to make the legacy live on. But it ain't hardly going nowhere. Especially if they black. Keep that in mind. I'm just being honest. Yeah, be a whole ass Five of Pentacles situation. We all come from poverty, but act like we don't. Like, I don't understand that. Yeah, something about masculine is about to get up out the pulpit. It's about to get up out the pulpit and be gone. Done with that shit. Because I ain't about to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? I got a great magician back at the house. You know what I'm saying? It's a me somewhere that's waiting on a church boy to get up out of the pulpit because he full of shit with it. You know what I'm saying? On some realness. Ain't even what he was supposed to be doing. He went out, black sheep, you know what I'm saying, for the money. Some of them selling drugs, act like they didn't know God. Like mama and daddy ain't told them. Ends up under some witchcraft, you know. But what's insane about it, what Spirit just said to me, it said when they went back to church, the witchcraft there too. That's why they ready to get up. They know the truth, some of them, you know. God is everywhere at one time. He ain't limited to this. And I'm damn sure I ain't about to sit here and let these motherfuckers kick my ass like they kick my ass in the street. You know what I'm saying? I knew a hood rat from I knew a hoe from a housewife. Y'all think housewives isn't here? No, it's witches in here too. You know? So y'all expect me to stay here in this pulpit, this church, or wherever for y'all shit? I don't think so. I might as well go back to selling dope or doing whatever I was doing. That's a highly spiritual reading. Look at somebody. You should have turned it to one of them Oprah Winfrey specials. What's that called? A half and a half months. Oh my God. It's some church girls like this. They got gifts like this. And there's some church boys that's in the pulpit. They got gifts, but they're just stars to do other stuff. It's not even that they, you know, some of them are high priests. But they're just not going to be doing it in the way that their parents see that they should be doing it, or whoever. It's a family thing for some of y'all. It's a family thing. And people look at y'all like this when y'all like to talk about magic or whatever. It's still like, taboo, I guess, or forbidden, evil, whatever, stupid shit. It's just stupid shit. It's programming. Fear. You know? And y'all know it's rooted in love. Y'all ain't blind to that shit. Neither one. Divine femme or divine masculine. Y'all learn some stuff. And y'all like, girl, I am still the same silly person. I ain't no threat to nobody. No need to call the police because I'm learning something different. No need to call mobile crisis because I'm learning something different. No need to call the pastor because I'm learning something different. You know? And some of y'all parents having realizations too. For real. That some of the people that's in the church, they like, nah, they thinking to themselves, they had to be silly. To think that some of y'all would be with some of the silly guys in church. Or, you know, somebody silly, period. They should have known you better than that, you know. Some of y'all been through some stuff. Y'all parents really understand, and that's good. Because that's all you need is understanding. What I need from you is understanding. For real. This is a cool reading, but yeah, I don't know how it went churchy. It's like religious factors. This is a religious factors reading. Some people in the church, some people not even in the church, they ain't never been to church. Some people, all they did was go to church, but they laid off of that. They don't go nowhere now. You know what I'm saying? It's just different religious dogmas. You know, it's really not shit. A bunch of unnecessary jargon and beefing about shit that don't matter and wasting more time. People could be really coming together with the lessons they learn and having a greater chance of growing their blessings. You know what I'm saying? With the lessons, it's the wisdom. And shit, who knows at that point? But if you want to keep it boxed in, okay, all of our money is made through our church. Okay, so that's all you got? If that's all you got, you're in trouble. And if you're just figuring it out now, you better hurry up, you know, and switch gears, because that's not where the world is going. It's not going to be so, I guess you could say, compartmentalized. It's going to be no shades of gray, you know. Blurred lines is what I was looking for. It's going to be blurred lines. It always has been. People just have power and control and get into all kind of shit and do all kind of shit to cause themselves to... It's just crazy. It's crazy. I can't even articulate it because I dare not step in the place of God. Some things I'm just not about to concern myself with, you know? Like right now, I'm not going to concern myself with levitating. How can I? And I need to pay bills, you know? I don't know how people are able to levitate. Maybe they're okay. They don't think about bills. I don't know. But it's something that makes them be able to lift up off of this heaviness that being a human being makes you feel. Whether you want to feel it or not. You don't feel it. Because you're here. You know? On earth. Having an experience. So experience it. Lessons, blessings, whatever. People gonna have they say. Y'all already know that shit. Let me pop from this other deck. I'll be doing like 3-in-1 readings. It's weird, but it's my way sometimes. From different decks. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. Just vibe, you know? Just a good pair. This is a pair reading. It's like one couple, two couples, and another pair. And then you have singular energy. Two harmless people, you know, that can cut a fool. But looking for the 10 of Cups and ready to build upon it now. Ready to celebrate now. What are we waiting for? People are dying. Babies are crying. Still, you're holding me back because of what? Because he won't come to Sunday second service or some silly shit. Greater works. Parents forget that in the Christian church. Christendom, they forget all about greater works. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy. It's like parents forgetting that they were once a teenager and they be talking to their teenagers like they never did the shit that their teenagers did or do. I be like, I used to ask my sister, like, are you aware that some of the shit we were doing, you know what I'm saying? Knock it off. Understanding value. Yeah. Yeah. Spiritual arrest. Some people are understanding the value of their children. Some people are understanding the value of how they raise their children. I mean, it's going to hit you from so many different angles. You're not going to be able to deny it. Like, damn, give yourself some credit. Give yourself a pat on the back. You know? Baby girl brought home a thug. Okay. Ain't that what you want? Ain't that what you're going for? Evolution. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of thugs like DMX. They just go by the Christian doctrine. Rastas do. Uncle Bob. Bob Marley, Bible, spiritual arrest, devil. Get in everybody way. Get in everybody way. Causing restrictions, causing trauma. You know, you are not alone, Uncle Michael. You know, somebody going through this. Somebody going through this, whether you're in a mosque, a synagogue, a church, You know, a banquet hall, your living room. Somebody going through this, okay? Understanding. I bet. Understanding that you're not God, you know? But you playing the devil when you get to trying to control shit and stop shit and put people together that constantly fight. You know, just getting in God's way. And some people's parents were chastised, corrected, because of the shit that they were doing to maintain, I guess, empire, legacy, whatever. When I say whole ass fell apart, when I say touch my anointing and do my prophet no harm, that's whoever. That could be a person that never stepped foot in the church. That's what church people get it confused and twisted, like everybody goes to church. No. Quit boxing God in like that, man. Everybody don't even go to the mosque. Everybody don't even go to the synagogue. They had this thing on Facebook where they was, or it might have been on Instagram, where they had people going up to people saying, I'm gonna get your gas for you if you could do a Bible verse. Quote one Bible verse for me. He couldn't find one person that could quote a Bible verse. And these people were not young. They were white, but they were middle-aged and couldn't think of one Bible verse. I was shocked. Because there's a lot of middle-aged white people that know that Bible. Like, where is he at? One lady said, no, thank you. Whether she knew what or not, she didn't even want to be bothered with him, okay? I was like, damn. Yeah, just getting more and more sexual attachments in church, in mosque, in synagogue, whatever. It doesn't matter. People want to marry who they want to marry, and who they were ordained to marry spiritually may not be your cup of tea, or may not be from your religious tribe, or may not be whatever these ideas we come up with that make one different than the other one. But God been creating you before you even knew it was a you or me. Let alone a building and a program that somebody missed. Now, you know, he's not or she's not worthy enough. But stick to whoever. Clearly these men, some of these men in these religious institutions stay on a new date set up by mom or sister, somebody, and just get more and more sexual attachments. Like, what? And further traumatized. But in the house of God, focus on money. A lot of people are under spiritual arrest. For real. Learning lessons. Instead of just focusing on blessings, you gotta learn them lessons. They ain't going nowhere. So you might as well just submit to, you know, that reality and still grow your blessings. I just said on the previous reading, everybody seems to be, in order to get the 10 of Cups and maintain the 10 of Cups, you have to have a 3 of Swords. You know, for some people, you're going to remain in the 3 of Swords because you have something real. Now, some people are going under spiritual arrest because they tried to stop something real. And these people could be the people that are doing the 3 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. You know, because it's not what they want kind of shit. Man, this shit crazy, y'all. Lessons and blessings. All right, Taurus, this for y'all moon reading. What's hidden? Lessons and blessings. Jay got incense all over his face. He about to get some blessings. Some of y'all too. Radical change. Ain't dealing with the constant fighting. People not understanding that they turn into a devil trying to play God. Saying who somebody should be with and who somebody shouldn't be with because this, that, and the third. And they can't produce oxygen. So I don't know. Alright. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.